cup of hot water. We're just going to pour that into a bowl, okay? Pretty easy so far, right? Next step is we are taking plain gelatin in the powder. You need 2 packets, okay? So first you got to do this.
Where does one get gelatin?
This I got on Amazon, but probably most grocery stores, I would imagine, have it. So I'm just going to pour it in a little bit at a time because, I don't know if you guys can see, I need it to dissolve because this is going to be the sticky mixture that we blend in with our bird seed. And it kind of holds everything together. And this is a really, really cute project for little babies because there's really nothing too dangerous here. Nothing
Everyone
at all.
Keep your comments coming.
Yes.
We like reading your comments. We like having some fun here, little thing.
That's right. This is
Helga.
not... Go ahead.
Helga's saying hi again, Cassie and Paul.
Hello, we made it. Here we are, earlier in the day, due to the storm. But yeah, guys, this is not your ordinary craft show. We like to keep it fun. We like to show you the process step by step. We like to talk to you. It's a... Oops. I told myself I'd take it slow, didn't I? I dumped the whole thing in there.
Oh,
Whoopsie daisy.
Start over.
See, now you can see when you dump it too fast, it kind of clumps up. We should still be okay, though. Maybe for the hot water, I guess that could be dangerous for little babies. So be careful with that. Parents or grandparents, you guys probably handle the hot water for them. So we're just mixing it up here. It's also very sticky, but kids are usually sticky, right? That's the thing.
Yeah, always.
I feel like every time I've been in contact with a little baby, they are sticky
Usually.
with something. Okay, so that is pretty much mixed. You can see it's goopy.
We got Connie Dowdy from Columbia, South Carolina. Bobby Myers from Michigan. It is chilly out there.
Yeah, Charleston is covered in snow. Isn't that odd?
That's very
unusual
odd.
for Charleston.
And R.L. Priestley wants to know, what are you making?
I'm using cookie cutters, old cookie cutters. You know how those can kind of like gather? You open your drawer one day and you have just like these tons of them, and especially after the holidays, you know, cookie cutters they don't really feel the love so much. So we are using cookie cutters to make bird seed feeders. And they hang from your tree. So this is just, I think, you know, you might want to, I feel like this might have too many sunflowers. They're kind of big. But, yeah, any kind of bird seed would probably work. The smaller, the better, I would imagine. And if you want to, you know, specialize it to feed the birds in your neighborhood or wherever you live, because I know different birds eat different things, you can do that. But the goal here, we're just mixing this in with the gelatin and the hot water. You want to make sure every seed is coated. You want every seed sticky because they are going to stick together.
That's looking tasty.
Nope. You can't eat this.
Can I have a little bite?
Nope.
A little spoonful?
Nope.
You sure?
Yeah, this is for birds. Are you a bird?
It's for the birds?
It's for the birds.
That's absurd.
And then
Justin
you just...
Coop.
Justin Coop,
Happy
hi.
New Year, beautiful people, he says.
Happy New Year, you guys. I hope you, I wish you lots of health and happiness and love. We are spreading the love here at Little Things. That is what we are all about. If
Let
you've
us
never
know if
seen
it
the
is
show.
snowing where you're at.
Please be safe, you guys. It is snowing cats and dogs out there here in New York. All right, so we're pretty much mixed up here. That is pretty much it. All of my water there's no water at the bottom. All of my seeds are completely covered. That's what you're looking for. So we can get rid of this. And next, my little trash. I like to clean up as I go, usually. So next we are gonna be getting a plate, and we are just gonna line this with some aluminum foil. Doesn't have to be a plate, you can use a cookie tray, whatever you want. You can also use parchment paper. We need a surface for it to cool on and stick together. You want it to harden and stick together. So that is what this is for.
I really like how you're very talented.
This is no talent. No talent needed.
I feel there's a lot of talent there.
That's really sweet. That's my husband, guys.
I think you're sweet. I don't know.
Sweet.
I don't
Is
know.
this too much silver? Can you guys see this?
Ooh.
So these are my cookie cutters. You probably want them of a bigger size. Let me move this here. Bigger the better.
Ooh, this is perfect for all the snow. You got a lot of baby birds out there who
They're
need
hungry.
a little bit of help.
That's right. So now we're just going to kind of load it up. You don't have to be very careful with this. Again, really great project for little babies.
Oh, we got Tammy K. Best saying, just tuning in. Hello, what is the mix in the seeds?
The seed mix is, well, if you mean the actual seeds, I don't know. I'd have to look that up and answer you later. But to make it sticky, all this is a mixture of 2/3 cup hot water and 2 packets of plain gelatin. That's it. And you just mix it all up until everything's coated. We'll first mix it up until make sure all the gelatin is dissolved. plain gelatin, which you should be able to get at a grocery store or online. And we are just packing it in now. It is very sticky, like I said, which is good. You want it to be sticky because that is how we're going to make our ornaments.
We got Pat Fox saying, love this. Also, where did you get your fox at?
Oh, this little cup?
Yeah.
That, Amazon. Like, honestly, Amazon should just be our best friend because I get everything from Amazon, no joke.
Ooh, and Juan Damian Martinez wants to know if anyone has any solutions for unfreezing pipes.
Oh.
I've always heard it depends on where the pipe is, but if it's in your backyard, you can slowly pour hot water over them.
I guess it depends, what kind of system you have.
I know my dad puts in antifreeze into the toilets.
Is that safe?
Probably not. So.
Because that's pretty dangerous, isn't it?
Is it dangerous?
Well, antifreeze
Valerie, though, is saying a blow dryer. That is much smarter.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I hope you guys are being safe and staying warm. Keep your comments coming. So what I'm doing now is I'm using the back. I'm kind of overfilling them because I want to get it in there tightly packed.
Ooh, that looks tasty.
No, you can't eat it. What? You're not a bird.
What is that?
Now this is a fun part for kids too. And if you don't want to use a spoon, you can also, if you're, I bird seed in my hair.
Hold
on.
That's okay.
You can if you're using parchment paper, put another piece of parchment paper on top and you can kind of flatten it in there with your hands. You don't have to use a spoon. But again, I think little babies would like this. I would like this. And, when these dry, these would make really cute party favors or wedding, so much bird seed in my hair. Wedding favors, if you're lovers of nature or something like that, use, this is a really cost-effective, because a thing of bird seed is like, I think this was like $7 for a big bag. Yeah. Birds love it, people love it, it's great. So what you could do now is try to move away, because what we're gonna do, we would put this in the refrigerator for a while, a short period, just a couple of hours, let it harden up there. Once that's done, you take it out, put it on a countertop, let it dry overnight. So you might wanna clear away, because you gotta pop these off. Do you know what I mean? You gotta get them out.
Elizabeth Cormandy saying it's taking too long, bored now.
Oh no, guys, this is the thing about our craft show, Good as New. We like to take our time. We do. We like to just take the scenic route of crafting, talk with you guys. I want to show you step by step. We're all very busy, and we lead very busy lives, and it's nice to just take a breath, sit down, make a craft, and not be in such a rush. That's how I feel. But luckily for you, do not worry, because I have finished products.
What?
Yeah.
That's the first time.
I know, because, they have to dry overnight, so I couldn't do that on camera.
I bet you could have.
I could have, but that would have taken forever. So this is what they look like when they come out. Here's the thing. I used very small molds, very small cookie cutters for my overnight. I wouldn't recommend it. Too small. The bigger the better. So these are a little tiny. I had some trouble, but I have a circle here, and I have a star shape here. I'm being very careful with them. Oh, I forgot the most important part. Hold on. My goodness, Cassie. Back up. Back up. You need straws.
Oh, you need straws.
I completely forgot. So you're going to take a straw. I'm using paper straws because they're better for the environment. Plastic straws are not very good. You want to stick it in, poke it through the stars, or I'm sorry, the seeds here. And this is going to harden and leave a hole for the string, because you have to be able to hang them from your tree, from your porch, whatever you have. Okay? I can't believe I forgot that step.
You're doing a really great job.
Thank you, Paul. That's very sweet. Why are you making bird sounds?
I'm not making bird sounds.
You are. So now we want to repack it a little bit because you want it really tight. And don't put your straw too close to the edge, because what's going to happen is you're going to need to pick them up off the plate when they're dry, pop them out. You're going to take out the straws. So you want it to be nice and strong. And what happens here, this is how they come out. And you'll see you have a nice hole at the top. So next, your final step, take some twine or ribbon or string, whatever you have. Doesn't have to be fancy. And we are just going to thread it through.
Wow.
Like so. I had to doctor mine a little bit. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Only because I used too small of cookie cutters. That's it. And we had to rush because of the snowstorm. Full transparency.
It's important.
It is. I don't want to fib to you guys. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Now you hang it up from your tree. I'll show you how to do it with the second one too. Again, like I said, use bigger cookie cutters, because the smaller ones, it didn't work so well. It was hard. They lost their shape. It wasn't the greatest. So, but imagine how cute this would be if you have an engagement party, a wedding, a baby shower, and you need favors, this is what you can give away.
We got Justin Coop, great suggestion. He says, if you forget to use the straws, you can just throw them on the roof.
Interesting, Justin Coop. I like that. I like where your mind's at. You're a creative man. I appreciate that. So this is what they look like when they are done, when they are frozen overnight. You okay there? You like that
Who
one?
are you, Justin?
Excuse me.
One
Oh,
day
I got
we
a
will
cold.
find you and be best friends.
But yeah, I think it's a really cute way to put old cookie cutters to good use. You're feeding the birds in your neighborhood. Now, I'm gonna be honest, the squirrel is gonna get to this probably in no time. So I don't know how long this will last, but it's a cute project.
You're
It's a
helping
lot
the
of
babies.
fun. Hey, feeding a squirrel isn't bad.
Not
What's
at
wrong
all.
with that? What do you think, Paul?
I think it looks great.
Do you? What are you doing over there?
I'm standing.
You're just
I'm
standing?
reading comments.
All right.
Like usual.
All right. Well, that's it.
That's it?
Yeah, that was it. It was so easy. Now, again, you do have to take into consideration the overnight period for it to dry. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why? What are you doing? This is my husband, you guys. I think it's my husband.
Well,
Are you a chicken? Why are you dressed as a chicken?
well,
Are you woofing?
well,
Oh, barking. Bark. Can I help you?
well.